Hello. Again, game 2 between ReMinD and InqusitiveHawK, and we're gonna see this game on Total Rock this time. ReMinD lost game 1, really surprised the crap out of me. I thought it was gonna be a cakewalk for him. But, Moonwell, you're gonna get him, okay. Whatever. ReMinD is gonna be the Red Night Elf at the 4 o'clock in Total Rock, and InqusitiveHawk is gonna be the teal or light blue human at the 10 o'clock. No close spawn power rush anymore, so that's good. I'm looking forward for a close spawn tier 1 tower rush from human. Never mind. Let's see if ReMinD pick a different hero. This map is okay for both Warden and Demon Hunter first. I really don't know if it favors either one, but let's see what happens here. ReMinD started. He's not gonna go for Panda first for sure, and I'm thinking still a Demon Hunter because he had a pretty good game plan out last game. Demon Hunter was pretty good. No, never mind. I was gonna say Demon Hunter is pretty good versus a one-base human, but ReMinD is counting on the InqusitiveHawk going fast expand. I guess that's why he's going for Warden, because Warden can put out a lot more pressure on the expansion. What human can do is, as long as it's not close spawn location, he's gonna creep this camp with the Archmage and a bunch of militia and just expand here. And your proxy spawn location, so that was good. And that's scouting militia, you can see the Wisp, and let's see what ReMinD is going to. I think ReMinD is going to still go for that 2 Moonwell straight to tier 2 build. And I think Hawk is going to stick with his bread and butter, Archmage first and fast expand. I think he's gonna creep this first and this second, and then pull all the militia creep this third. If he does that, that just means he's gonna have no lumber for the expansion. He's gonna creep this green camp first, and he's gonna try to use the Archmage, that Wisp, and the Wisp is gonna get killed. No, one more shot, and Wisp is gonna get out. And looks like the units are going to creep this and leaving a mental intelligence, really nice item on the Archmage. And let's see if Hawk pulls almost all. He has to pull almost all the lumber peasants except one to do anything over here. It looks like Warden is going to go for Shadow Strike on the Archmage. One thing you have to do if you pick Warden is you have to have a lot more Wisp than you plan to have, because the wall elementals are going to be up the ass. You're gonna have a lot of water on in your face, that's what I'm trying to say. I just want to squeeze the ass in there. That's what she said. Anyway, ReMinD is going to just be annoying with the Warden, and Hawk is gonna get a lumber mill. I think he's waiting on lumber, because, yeah, he's waiting on lumber, definitely. And is he gonna pull 5 militia? No, he's gonna get a farm. Warden just chill here. Just chilling here. Just keep an eye on any incoming militia. And looks like Hawk is gonna kill. Oh, almost killed this archer. Nighttime, just hit nighttime. So both of these units can hide. Let's see Warden go for a creep jack on one of these turtles. And Hawk knows there's the Warden here, so he's gonna pull off. He's gonna yeah, he's gonna pull off. We're probably getting a dust and boost his speed. Meanwhile, still have a lot of peasants in the back of these days. Lumber mill almost up. Now he's gonna pull everything. Almost everything. Here's a dust and boots. No Stafford teleportation though. And there's some Elemental, and here comes Wisp, and Wisp saw all these militia transferring. And ReMinD has to wait for a South Cloak. Has to wait for a boost of speed because the cooldown is a little annoying. Oh, sold his TP! What? Is he gonna do a tier 1 tower rush, or what is he doing? Okay, there's an expansion, really odd place for this expansion. I think he's gonna walk all the way to here. Oh, there's a second wave from war. So ReMinD really looking for some pressure, selling his TP, and he's gonna do some creep jacking that thing first. Creep jack! Oh, who got it? Hawk got it. The item. Oh, a really nice item at early game for the humans. Scourge of Bone Chimes is going to get a lot of HP for all the equipment and militia. It looks like the Archmage is going to just be ignored by ReMinD. While ReMinD is going to try to do some nice and Shadow Strike combo. Killed 2 peasants so far. And third lines here. If I were Hawk, I would just give up an expansion attempt. Just take that as a creeping expedition and just go tier 2 right now and go for a tier 2 power rush.
Ready to work.
Because I know Night Elf has a Tree of Life building his base somewhere, or has planned to build a Tree of Life, because all the hunters and stars streaming
Ready
out.
for action.
I knew he's at tier 1, so I'm gonna go straight to tier 2. Right after I hit tier 2, I'm gonna get a Mankin and power rush the crap out of Night Elf.
Our forces are under attack.
And that's what I would do, but Hawk is gonna stick with it. He's gonna get the militia stream the militia to the 1 o'clock. It takes a lot of damage in the meantime.
Ready for
and
action.
the Archmage hits a level
Ready
3. That just spells death to at least a small group of huntresses, because they pretty hard to deal with them with only huntresses.
Job's
and now Remine's gonna have a big army. Meanwhile, his expansion is up. He is about to walk it to the 1 o'clock.
Done.
I don't know how he's gonna creep the 1 o'clock with only tier 1 units. He's gonna have to take a lot of damage, or some methodical creeping pattern. I have no idea how. It looks like Remine's going to expand and attacking at the same time. He's going to be really vulnerable for the next 5 minutes, but he's going to be strong, really strong in late game here. Remine is going to chill here, while Hawk is going to get the expansion up. One of them is going to head in 2 directions, just do some scouting. Oh, no, change his mind. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Tower needs to be upgraded. As soon as tower up gets upgraded, you can just wait for gold and go for another, go for tier 2. Looks like Remine's going to pick the shop here first, getting that Warden closer to him, and then over here, still pretty good. Oh, totally experience. Anyway, Remine's going to finish off this shop, getting a level 3 Warden, and here comes a human. And good thing they don't have a freaking human resources, otherwise you're gonna get sued for harassment. Anyway, one was gonna be killed, and here Remine is losing some APM. I gotta tell you, he's not detonating his boots one time, or it could be the lag. Anyway, it looks like Remine's about to cancel the buildings, and this Tree of Life is gonna be hunted down by the entire human army again. And meanwhile, Hawk is gonna lose all the peasants building this expansion. And here comes Night Elf, bitch. Is she stuck? She's stuck! No, she's stuck? How is she stuck? Wait a second, is that possible? What, just walk out of there, you downpour? What? How do you stuck there? This tree, and this Luma is gonna, oh my god, now Remine's gonna lose this Tree of Life? Because his Warden is stuck! Now Warden is under attack. But anyway, Remine's doing pretty well, considering he's doing this without a Warden. And Hawk is Warden. I saw her staff out at my 11 o'clock. I still don't see her. Wow, I think that's won the game for Hawk. One little mistake by Remine. He should have clicked here instead I think he clicked the moonwell or just clicked on the mini map. Really unfortunate sequence of events.
Job's done.
Remine still has a tier 2 because he teched a lot earlier than Human expected. Human's gonna have his expansion up, and I think after a few more lumber peasants, he's gonna go for tier 2. I don't know where though. He could go for tier 2 at the expansion, just to make that expansion a little tougher. Remine is going to, oh god, he's gonna kick himself right now. I would be kicking myself in the dick right now. If, well, I had to go fly to California and kick Blizzard in the dick first for making that freaking glitch. How do you get stuck here? Anyway, Remine is going to charge in only 2 towers, not too bad, as long as the peasants don't repair right away. Yeah, right. Anyway, Humans are going to go for another round of harassment just to deny that from the Night Elf. That's for as long as he can. Although the Remine is going to switch back to 1 base Night Elf here. Here comes the Warden to see if she's stuck here. Nope. Okay. Warden knows by this time. Where is she going? Where is she going? She's shall strike this Wanzel. And what is this Gravethrower doing out here? I know you want pressure against the human expansion, but God, why? What? Oh man. And Hunters is going to try to surround this Archmage. That's going to be an epic win for Remine. There's a surround, but the Wanzel is taking one spot. There's some TP. So I think the Gravethrower is going to survive here. And pretty much Hawk didn't do a jack right there. He tried to kill this Gravethrower just to take some pressure off these towers, but holy god, I didn't even realize how desperate the Archmage was. I think it was Shadow Strike effect. Anyway, Remine is the one in trouble, guys. Don't forget about that. Even though Hawk is still at tier 1, going tier 2. As soon as tier 2 hits, the Mountain Kings are gonna come out, and that's gonna be the end for the Warden. Warden's got to blank, I voted.
Ready to work.
More towers gonna be on the way. A second Warlord's out, and I'm expecting the third one out momentarily. Remine is gonna have a ticking time bomb in his head because he knows if you give human too much time, regardless how many towers human has in back of his base, if you give human enough time with one more base, he's gonna overrun you with anything and everything. And I don't know if this is gonna be another tank build. Tank build is really popular for all the Chinese humans because on this map, at least when they fast span, because there's so many passageways and tanks can sneak by. It looks like 3 Glaive Throwers are going to be here, and I don't know if Remine wants to make a tower with this Wisp or not. But here we go. I think Sky has a pretty innovative way to deal with Glaive Thrower pressure to get Blizzard on your Archmage. Especially level 2 Blizzard is going to be a lot more useful than the one-on-one Dryads. Yeah, Sky has done that using the Archmage. The Archmage is going to go down. And let's see what's gonna happen here. All the footmen is gonna be sacrificed. Level 5 Warden, I think that's gonna be game. There's a tower I was looking for. Let's see if Remine gets in second base. Rifleman is gonna be out just to counter those huntresses. And let's see the second hero, or yep, Mountain King is gonna be a second hero. So the Archmage is gonna be caverned out. And here comes Glaive Thrower. He's gonna do a lot of pressure. Look at this. I think these 5 Glaive Throwers are going to be enough to kill all these pendants. Just ground target off of there we go. Yeah, oh god. Look at how much stuff Hawk has to do. Imagine, I still can't imagine Hawk is losing this game after that Warden got stuck for so long and Remine lost his expansion. That shows you what pros can do. Yep, Hawk GG's. He knows he can lose his expansion, lose his 0 the second time. Mountain King's not going to be out for a while, so Hawk GG. Hope you guys enjoyed game 2. Move on to game 3.